Good morning, everyone. We are in Disneyland, or Disney World. Okay, so we got in the room around 1:15 last night, unpacked, got everything organized, probably got to sleep around 2. I woke up at 5:55. Well, I tried to. Drew reminded me that I had hit the snooze. Tomorrow will be a later morning, thank goodness. But we are getting ready. The weather looks like it's going up to 88 degrees today. We have lots of hand washing. We have lots of...
Tomorrow we also need to leave time to be able to do packing because we'll have to get our bags and get them put out, right?
Well, not out. What we're actually going to be doing is we are going to pack our bags tomorrow night before we go to bed as much as possible, and then throw our last things in the bags in the morning.
That's right, I cut off a day.
Thank goodness. Did, yeah. No, we spend the night here. Okay. We have 2 whole nights. But we're going to, when we get back to the room tonight, pack the rest of our stuff up, and then make sure it's ready to go. And then we're going to check it to go to the airport with Disney. All the bags we don't want to take with us physically, and then go from there. It's going to be fabulous. Weather looks like it's going to be good. Crowds, I'm sure. See, now here's the thing I'm really curious about, is whether or not the crowds are going to be, oh my god, this is our last chance to go, or, oh dear god, they are going to be closing it in a day, let me stay the hell away. And I'm seeing a mix. One vlogger I follow very regularly said, nope, not going to go for the next 2 days. We are socially distancing. Others have said, you know, here I'm walking into the parks to show you guys what it looks like today, and done mostly live streams about it. Now, as I've mentioned before, I am at 210 followers at the moment. At 1,000 I'm allowed to do live streams, which means no live streams right yet. Which reminds me, if you're enjoying this content, please remember to subscribe to this channel by hitting the little subscribe button. If you want to know when my next videos or my live chats are coming out, ironically, yes, but they won't be live here. They have to be to a desktop. You're going to want to hit the bell icon that gives you notifications when I am posting or when I am live. And please comment if you are, if you have questions or comments, pithy within kindness. Our lift will be here in 14 minutes. Yeah, I'm not awake yet. But we are off to Hollywood Studios. We are off to try to get on Rise of the Resistance. I have no idea what the crowds are going to be like. You know, there are people who were stuck in town and they have their last day or so before they have to fly out. They're probably going to be in the parks. There will be people saying, oh my god, I need my fix before it goes away for at least 2 weeks. And I'm going to say at least 2 weeks because, to be completely frank, I'm going to expect it to be longer than that, but we'll see what happens. We will see you once we get to Hollywood Studios and talk to you about what the backup in the line is. You know, we're playing this as if it was expected to be a normal Saturday crowd with no extra magic hours. And the only park that has extra magic hours today is Animal Kingdom, and that's at 8 o'clock in the morning. But since we want to do Hollywood Studios at 8, we're not going to be worrying about that. Today's going to be our ride heavy day, comparatively. It's going to be a ride light day tomorrow for sure. We're looking at potentially less and less activity in the parks. And more at Disney Springs and Coronado Springs, spending time with a local friend, and just seeing what's going on. It's going to be a very, very different trip than what I've done. So today I think is our walking day. Tomorrow is chill and enjoy the fact that we're still in 80-something degrees. So when we were in our room, we were like, I wonder where the pickup and drop off for the Uber is, the Lyft is, and I'm not sure we're going to find the right spot, and let's do, and so we walked out of our room.
I'll walk, you can stand right
here. You go. Okay, go ahead, you show him. So he's going to go to our room so you can see where our room was when we came out of the room. See, there's our room, and we walked out of there, and then he walked back this way.
We're my step counter. We're getting steps in today.
I know, my goodness. We're so far away. We're so far away. We're right outside our door.
Cut me, Rocky. I'm going back in.
He's exhausted. It's dreadful. But so yeah, so here's the ride share. We did say we wanted to be near transportation. So yeah, the room was silent until the AC kicked on at some point. It was, Drew was like, it's really quiet.
It was hauntingly, disturbingly quiet. And then the AC kicked on.
He was like, oh, there it is. Okay, I can sleep now.
It reminded me of high school when I grew up across the street from the marching band practice.
It wasn't quite that loud.
It was loud.
Well, he was also closer to it. You must have. I must be losing my hearing, or you're hyper aware of sleep stuff, sound.
I don't know.
And the bus stop is that thing right there.
The next building over.
We have to cross a whole street or sidewalk.
No, sidewalk. We have to walk down about 50 feet of sidewalk. Oh God, the shame, the shame. Now, I will say that Magic Kingdom buses have already started. They open today at 8. No, actually, I think they open at 9.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they open at 9. So Magic Kingdom buses are already running. Oh, some people do breakfasts and things in the park or try to get there early. So maybe that's what that's about. But Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios are the ones opening at 8 o'clock this morning. Bright light. Goodness gracious. Here, let's try this. There we go. All right. So, yeah. Bus. Uber. We're going to see how long it takes.
Got to get out the app and find out where our driver is.
I can't. All right, fine. I have to go get my app out and find out where our driver is. I'll talk to you guys soon, all right? My God. Drew, why did you come with me? I could say Sasha, why did you spurn me? Or Darcy and Glenn and Lizzie, why did you spurn me? Because that was fabulous. That was a fabulous trip. So that being said, we're going to check the app and hopefully we'll see you at the park. So good morning, guys. It is 7:12 in the morning. They are actually already letting people in. How's that for exciting? Once we get inside, we're going to make our way to guest services to get some stuff for him. And then we are going to head all the way close to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and wait by there to be able to try to get on that ride first. We'll see how it goes. It's still pretty busy here. The park opens at 8 and it's pretty hectic. So yeah, let's get in. Let's make some magic happen. I'm curious to see whether or not they're going to be checking our fingers or not. My understanding is they're not. Nope, they are still checking fingerprints. And we are in. So we are going to find someone for guest services. Hey guys, this is fabulous bounding. I don't know if you can see that, but the hair is terrific.
Hey guys. How can I say?
Oh, that's amazing. That's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Hollywood Studios. That's so pretty. That, ladies and gentlemen, here's the queue for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It is insanely long. So Drew is going to be a bad boy now. Warning, do not pull the rope.
Careful! The sign from an artifact down here. Pull the rope. Stop mucking about up there.
That's something you can do when it's this is over right by
Indiana Jones.
The Indiana Jones show.
Everything in every direction is just epic.
Oh, it's going to get so much better.
I know.
It's so much better. I am so excited about him seeing Rise of the
I
Resistance.
am trying to remind myself I'm here to have fun after only 2 hours of sleep last night.
2.5. Look, we got ducks. Because it is not a Disney vacation unless you have ducks.
As my niece, when I saw a bunch of geese crossing the road and I said quack, she goes, Uncle Drew. She's got to be like 4 at this point. Geese don't say quack. And I said, what do geese say? She goes, honk.
Oh dear. Duck, duck.
Honk.
Drew only has like me and him and maybe 2 other people on his app. I have everybody I've ever traveled with. So for me to be able to quickly go pick him out of a long list to be able to get a boarding group is going to take a while. So just so you know, that will be on camera if you care or not. Sure. Okay, so Drew is diabetic, if you have not heard this before. So he is now testing his sugar in the morning. He's got his Diet Coke. We have some protein bars. We're going to head over to Galaxy's Edge and really just explore and enjoy it. I've got some shopping I need to get done for someone and get a Ronto wrap because That's my jam, is the breakfast Ronto wrap without the bread. For those of you who are gluten-free, make sure you do see a cast member, and then in breakfast time only, you can get the Ronto wrap, the breakfast Ronto wrap, or they can do the lunch Ronto wrap on the egg base. And what it is it's basically the size of that tortilla, and it's a flat scrambled egg base. And then they throw everything in there, and you can pick it up and eat it that way.
It's an egg taco.
An egg sausagey, green peppercorn saucy taco, heaven with cheese. It's
Heaven
really
with
good.
cheese.
Yes.
With just a hit of cheese.
Yay. So yeah, so in 24 minutes we will be opening up the app to officially join a boarding group, and pray that we get one, because there is no guarantee. When I came through during Christmas time, they also kept everyone outside through 7 for like 20 minutes before opening, and we got here at 7 and change, and they were letting us in 7:12, I think it was, so 45 minutes before park opening. Now, one of the things they have started doing is they have started adding more breakfast options. That's added to the commissary, which is down that way. No, never with one finger. We're in Disney. It's always 2 or more fingers. And as Drew mentioned, but hi guys, so I meant to film that. I ended up doing a screw up, which is my own fault. I thought you were supposed to hit join a boarding group, which was still grayed out. But when I hit my status, it let me join a boarding group. That's new. Before I used to hit join a boarding group and it let you in. So as we're hearing people cheering around us, I'm still trying to get in. I ended up using my app instead of his, and we got into boarding group 70, which is technically a backup boarding group. I think they stopped at 62. The last few days they have been getting through all of them, and then some. It just may be 1 o'clock or so before we actually get to that point. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they'll open soon, and we'll just keep track of it.
But in the meantime, on the positive note, we actually have the walk-on to the Mickey and Minnie new ride.
But the other thing is it allows us to do the other fast passes we've already scheduled without a problem, and have a lot of time to enjoy and just stroll around Galaxy's Edge, Batu, and she'll look at all the fun stuff. I can go do the shopping I need to do for someone before the lines are too stupid. So we're good. So it is now 8:02. In 3 minutes, our Fast Pass Disability Pass opens up for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So we're going to go take that. Hello. Good morning. So the lobby is gorgeous. For those of you who remember the great movie ride, they have changed the movie posters. This wall here used to be a whole lot of memorabilia to movies. So they've still got all of the kind of Chinese influences.
A combination of Chinese and Art Deco.
Kind of cherry blossomy. I've never been inside the real Grauman's Theater. I've been outside of it. I actually did get to stand outside. We did.
Oh, look. Hidden Mickey, right?
Yes, that's right. I remember they were showing them. And it's a full-on face, which I love.
Yeah, it'll show, and if it is what it is, I have full.
Is it in all the lamps or just this lamp?
All of them.
I will be the
There are tons of hidden Mickeys in this ride. I remember seeing that. Yeah, so we're walking the line. I don't know what is in the main part of the line, if there's anything else there in the theater that we didn't see. Probably more movie posters is my guess.
Oh, wow, white card.
That's really cool. Try to see how... I just think it's flat and it bends up. I don't know, but it's very cool. Doot doot. 2 trains. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them. And the pictures there.
That's so beautifully done. Yeah, that's beautiful. I don't remember Daisy's voice being like this.
Now, let's conga!
Oh, good. I like conga. Well, on every third step, it yanks you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yank. Now we're the last card. Look at all the Minkies on the wall. But we don't want to go in the Smasher. We went from being the second car to the last car. Wait, oh no! Oh, they saved us. Nice. And now we're the first car. The fireworks are Mickey's.
My guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Jazz hands. Goofy is the king of jazz hands. Bye, Goofy. And that little bird thing up there is supposed to be something that shows up. Yeah. He's juggling his eggs. Well, we have just finished Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I cheated. I actually did film little bits and pieces. I will try to show very minimal amounts because I don't want to spoil a whole lot of it. It was
so amazing, beautiful. It was a wonderful marriage of a real technology, the cartoon kind of animation stuff on the walls, just different things. Like at the beginning, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but when the train goes out of control, the effects were amazing.
Now this is one of the places they've started serving breakfast. Chilaquiles, shrimp and grits. Every place now has a plant-based option on their menus, at least one. So while you've got like this, which is vegetarian, well, over lacto vegetarian, this will have an actual vegan dish every single place you go. So Star Tours is over there,
okay,
which is what we'll do next.
Okay.
And then we get to head into Batu. He has not seen the new movie, but there are scenes from the new, well, scene-ish from the new movie. And at this point, since it is past the initial phase, it still may be mixed with other stuff. Now, ironically, I was told for motion sickness, they will put you in, what?
What's that at?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I know.
You never knew that? That's been there.
I'm just getting the goosebumps.
But this is Star Tours. You've been on this.
Oh, okay.
This ad
so
has been here.
The entrance to the...
Oh, no, that's that way.
Sorry.
No, this is the old stuff first before I give you the new stuff.
Still getting goosebumps.
I know, it's so because it's only a 10-minute wait right now, which is mostly walking.
That means you can cancel your fast pass.
And we can look at potentially adding something else here if you would like.
Yep.
So
we can do Mickey and Minnie again now. We know what to look for.
Well, we can't do that until we use up Smuggler's Run. That one is, there's a top tier and a low tier for this one.
Okay, gotcha.
Slinky Dog Dash, Smuggler's Run, and that one are the three.
I forgot about
Good
all
morning.
of the tiers.
Yeah, now Magic Kingdom doesn't have tiers. Tiers are at the other three parks. Although when they open the Tron cycle, they may add tiers because that's going to be popular. Yeah, this is not a 10-minute wait, guys. This is why you come to the park early, guys. It said it was a 10-minute wait. It's not even that. We are literally, we're almost through. This is the perfect time to do it. The 10 minutes is probably waiting for the ships to finish the movie prior to us.
Everything's under control. Everything's normal.
What happened?
Everything's perfect all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you.
That makes me feel safe. So we are now on Grand Avenue, and we are about to enter Batu. So I've been here before, so we're not going to film me right now. We're going to film Drew because he's never been there. We're just going to let you enjoy it and explore.
Yeah, you gotta keep it on stable focus.
I'm trying. So you'll notice the music will start to disappear. Look at the rock work. Just look.
Oh, wow. I mean, impressive, but I'm not impressed yet. It's still very cool.
Yeah.
Look at the electronics. It's Rebel Alliance is building all of their used parts.
Welcome to Black Spire Outpost.
Like,
yeah, everything changes. Bright suns.
There's a gun turret type of a spire up there. Is that the Black Spire?
These are all the Black Spires, yeah.
Or is that the...
We are on Black Spire Outpost.
Okay.
By the way, did you need a Diet Coke?
Oh, how awesome. They come in little bomb containers.
Yep. Little detonators, they like to call them.
Caused quite a stir at the airports for a while.
It did, yes, and they don't anymore. Look straight ahead.
Okay.
Do you see a ship?
Yeah.
It's an X-Wing.
I'm trying to figure out this one over here. Is it just a pod racer?
I think so.
You want a picture with the bro?
Because he has to be perfect.
So surreal. Not so much like your immersion into the Star Wars land, but everybody's walking around staring into their phone.
In the morning, the first time I ever walked in here, it was still dark out, and Chewie and Rey were over there looking at their stuff. It was the coolest thing ever, and I cried. I cried a lot in this ride, in this whole park. How's your water container doing?
Still very full.
Darn, okay.
Oh, is there a
yes, there's
refill
some
place out here?
Sort of, I'll show you. Well, yes, there is. There is a refill place, but when you use it, fun things happen. Oh, see the number on this?
Yeah, you're supposed to scan that with your little app?
This one you can't for some reason.
Okay.
But you see the number? Do you remember when they were in the first of the real movies, the Star Wars #4, and they were in the trash compactor?
Okay.
And R2, they were like, tell us where you are so you can get us out of here.
326-392?
382.
382.
Yep. 3827, yeah. That is the trash compactor number from that.
Awesome.
So all of them have that number. And here we go into the market. Now if you... and this is not a functional shop, but it's very cool looking. The Porg. Porgy. Porgy, yes, you're human now. I is. He's having so much fun. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now. All you Porgy and Bess fans are just gonna find that amusing. So we're coming over to the creature shop, and I love what the cast members wear in this part of the world. You need to play chess?
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, how are you? Bright suns.
Do we have any questions?
What games are these?
Well, we've got 3 or 4 technically. We've
Okay.
got the Yara competition.
Right.
We've got the matching game, of course.
Okay.
Sabacc in the middle. And my 2 puzzles for the kids.
Very cool.
Indeed.
Very cool. So Sabacc is actually a sellable set game?
Absolutely.
How much does it run? How many credits?
18 credits.
18 credits, okay.
Actually pretty easy to learn. Here are the rules.
May I?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So it's winning hands. Okay, so it's...
Oh, wait, hang on. There we go.
It's okay. Are you familiar with the game of poker? Has that ever been...
You know, I've
seen
heard
of
of the Earth Game.
Is it similar to this?
No.
No,
Well,
okay.
It's like a poker, a blackjack, and a baby.
Oh, okay. I like that.
The goal of the game is to get to 0. So,
Okay. So it's more like shut the box.
let's see now. You get 2 cards. Perfect. Green is positive, red is negative.
Okay.
So, for instance, this is a regular card. I actually got 2 really good cards.
Okay.
So this is a standard 2.
Okay.
This is a negative 2. This is a positive 8.
So I would be positive 6 at that moment.
Exactly.
But I would still need the more negative so I could reach 0.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's a 3-round game. At the end of every round, you take these dice here, you roll them, and if they end up on matching symbols, which we were lucky that roll, you have to discard.
Okay.
So it gets a little challenging, and you keep going until either you get a good roll and you're able to reveal your cards,
Okay.
or somebody wins.
Very cool. Thank you, Samuel. I appreciate it.
Good times.
Okay. That might be fun to do. Here, if you look at this middle one, you see where it has the little Arabic symbols in the metal?
Yeah.
That's LMA in English, which stands for Lights Motor Action, which is what this was built over. Okay. Here's where you get your porgs. If you want to look at your porg, let's go porg shopping. Oh, he's got a toy. He's got a porg toy. How cute. And his animal kibble. What do you think? You got instructions there.
Does he turn his head? No, he doesn't.
No, but he did make noise.
Adorable.
Yeah, it's adorable. I like the head porg.
I'm sorry, which one?
The head porg.
Oh, yes.
So, Bright Sun says hello, Till the Spire is goodbye, and Rising Moon is your good evening hello.
Gotcha.
So you've got toys, you've got toys clothing, you've got the spicy sweet popcorn, And then we've got Ronto's Wraps, which is where we're getting breakfast. We're in line to get breakfast over at Ronto's Wraps. I looked at the line for Doc Ondar behind us. We have a 10:15 Oga's reservation. It is 9:05 now. It's going to be another 10 minutes in line here probably to get our breakfast. And then maybe another 20 minutes, which will leave us with a half an hour. So I may, there were bucket heads walking down there.
Hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Bucket heads being the endearing term that one of my other vloggers calls the stormtroopers. They don't seem to like it when you call them bucket heads. I've been told if you stand here long enough next to him, he says funny things, grumpy things.
He just works here?
Yeah.
24/7.
Making that happen.
Making his meals.
Yeah, he's not happy about it though.
He is. I have to try it first.
Yeah.
Are there any condiments or anything with these? Or
It comes with. Okay. It's already in there.
It's in there. It's basically a trying to remember the name of the actual German wiener that has
a bratwurst or something. Yeah.
Kind of a bratwurst. It's a little bit more spicy than a bratwurst, but not as much as a kielbasa.
Right.
That's very tasty.
Yeah.
It's a good smoked dog. Wrapped in egg, cheese, got sour cream.
Nope. Green peppercorn sauce.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry for the view, guys. Hold on.
Coruscant cooler is quite tasty.
Okay.
And for the description of all the alcohols and things that are in these drinks, I'm sure you can find it online, or you can probably look right about here. Perspective from where you're sitting makes it look like you're sitting in the Himalayas.
Himalayas.
If we're in Florida, we might as well go to the Himalaya.
There you go.
About 3 hours away, a suburb of Miami.
I'm waiting for you to get to the peppercorn sauce.
It's good.
Isn't it amazing?
I had some of the very first bite. Not overwhelmingly spicy. It's actually quite sweet. So, peppercorn shouldn't scare people away. But then the rest of the base, it seems like it's like a mayonnaise and sour cream mix.
I don't know. So we have just finished our breakfast.
Don't show a mess.
The little bag of snacks was odd.
I mean, it's not. There's nothing redeeming about it. I mean, the chips, the dehydrated chips, are great when they're fresh, but when they're in the Florida humidity and everything, that they're kind of pasty.
It's the music I'm trying to avoid.
And also the spicing on it. I really was looking forward to having like some different spicing and make some real hot, some real not. It just was bland and disappointing. It also had beef jerky, which unfortunately is a
turkey jerky,
and it was not gluten-free for Michele to have. So I got it wrapped up in a separate part, and it too was very it was not the pleasing breakfast that we had with the Ronto wraps. The Ronto wraps.
Yeah.
By the end of the Ronto wrap, I'm not a big carb person, but I've got to try to balance my carbs and my proteins and stuff. I actually peeled off the end of my pita about halfway through and just ate the egg all rolled up, and you can only do that during the breakfast hour. So I do recommend that. It's
you
lovely.
can get a fork and eat the other stuff, the insides of it, because the afternoon one is there we go. The afternoon one is flat pieces of sausage sliced, and then that same center sausage, and a coleslaw and the green peppercorn sauce.
Oh man, I would love to put that on the coleslaw.
What?
The barbecue
peppercorn sauce? Oh, the sausage. Yeah, the roasted sausage. Yeah, so that's what the afternoon is in a pita. So when you get here at breakfast, you can still get that one. But when you get, so they'll wrap it in egg for breakfast for me, but I can't get it anytime after breakfast because they don't make the eggs, so I have nothing to hold it in. So I just have to be knife and forking it.
Well, they gave you that little box.
Yeah, so I'd have to knife and fork it.
Yeah.
Half an hour till our Oga's reservation, so we're gonna wander over there. But right now we're gonna wander for a half an hour and let Drew see what else we got here. You ready?
I'm ready. Actually, should we get some popcorn? No, we'll wait till after.
We can do that, yeah.
Yeah,
we can even get that to go.
They got some sweet and spicy popcorn, and I'm super excited because, you know, I'm looking for the spice and the flavor and the umamis. I knew this was here. I knew it was coming. It does not disappoint.
No, it does not.
Honestly, you think you're inside of that big creature that was the asteroid?
Yep.
and like you see them walking around the Falcon. It's that size.
Yep. Let's take a wander under the Falcon, shall we?
Who's looking at it?
Are you looking for the mini? Yeah, I was going to show some people. Whoops, sorry. Just going right up here. Did you see the mini Millennium Falcon? No. Okay. So you see all the lines coming down? Yeah. You see 3 openings? In the middle of the opening, you see the little indent there? That's the baby Millennium Falcon. There are actually 3 hidden on the... You're just looking...
Yeah, look at that.
Can you guys see that in there?
Like a scavenger hunt.
It's a baby Millennium Falcon. In the bigger Millennium Falcon. We're in Oga's Cantina. I have the Slug Slinger, which I've just filled on my phone. The Slug Slinger has Rasposada tequila, milk curacao, citrus juices, herb, ginger, herbs, and bitters. And a jet juice.
Just be careful, it's the strongest drink in 5 systems.
Wow. And the jet juice, I'm going to pick up to show you.
Sorry,
so your jet juice is the strongest drink in 5 systems, they say.
Okay.
And yours is a shot, and mine is a much bigger tequila type drink.
I am not disappointed.
Oh, good. I would like to try that. Oh, mine is pretty intense too. Okay, you have no fire. There we go. Yours is sweeter than mine. Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, like minty kind of.
Gingery, yeah.
No, a lot of ginger. Yeah.
I'm liking mine.
This is my first.
Now this is a whole lot of fun. This is the first time we've been at the bar, which is kind of cool. The drinks come out in taps. So they are pre-made, the beers and things like that. He is done.
Here we are, travelers. We're only in rations. Now be careful with those eggs inside there. Make sure you chew them up before you swallow them.
Yeah.
Last thing you want hatching in you.
An actual, yeah, that would be awkward.
How about the fuzzy contact?
So we got.
Now again, when you go out to make a left, the restrooms are out.
We got a little everything.
Jiggly, jiggly, jiggly.
Fuzzy tauntaun. Be careful with the foam. It's not for human ingestion.
All right, very good.
Yeah, don't be human and eat that.
It really reminds me of my childhood. Other than the alcohol,
The pop rocks and the goji berries.
the Jello is just like Grandma used to make. Now, who's the voice of the DJ? Right. Okay. I was saying that it was Alan.
They would think Alan Tuttle.
Yeah.
The Star Tours ride had Pee Wee Herman doing the voice of the pilot. That's the same actual character. The pop rocks keep going off in my mouth. And we go outside, I can show you where he crashed. They grabbed him over at the Droid Depot, rebuilt him, and brought him here.
Gotcha. Foam is not for human consumption.
And then drink it.
Do I stir it?
Nope. Let's see what happens.
You gotta show.
For Drew, who is about to die, he salutes you.
Got a little on my face here. It's got a little heat to it, and my tongue is sizzling just a little bit. I can't tell what that is.
Buzz button. Buzz button.
What a buzz button.
Szechuan flour. You're gonna go numb.
Excellent.
So we're making good work of the Jello.
And just the tip of my tongue.
My whole mouth went sour, or like bubbly.
And it's also got a strangely acidic taste.
His drink is bubbling. Drink your drink, it's bubbling over.
It gets really volatile, so just be very careful.
Oh my.
Look at the detritus. Look at the damage. All of the drink he lost because he was slow. Shame on you.
I was not given instruction. There was no user manual for this.
There was stuff bubbling over. What were you gonna do? I didn't record it. Well, that guy just cheered for like, I don't know, what, 20 seconds? Yeah, because I had it waiting and it wasn't actually recorded because I'm a schmoohead. Woo! All right, shall we? Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you very much, travelers.
To the spire. So it is crowded, but not crazy crowded today. I'm doing this footage on my phone. Oh, wow. Do you at least get to enjoy something here while you're here? Even the non-alcoholic option? Okay. Ah. So we just took one of those cool 360 pictures. So if it works, it will come in right here. Okay. Drew is looking at the first order shop, or as I like to call it, the bad guy shop. He was actually really impressed with that. Oh, there he is. So we finished Oga's Cantina. We are gonna stop at a restroom and then go to Smuggler's Run and then get our blue and green milk. Rise of the Resistance is running slow today. We are gonna have to be in group 70 and it's at like 23. Like it was stopped at 18 for quite a while earlier, which is unfortunate. So we are headed to the restrooms, which is marked by the word restrooms.
Okay.
And then we come right out.
Did them that way.
They did, they were very subtle. I'm not gonna take you in the restroom with me, although the restrooms are really cool. I'm not taking you in there.
Is where you got it. The Millenium Falcon. Oh no, for some very fast and very profitable expedition.
So this is pilot 1, Drew is pilot 2, this is gunner 1, I am gunner 2, and these are our engineers who are going to save the day. Hi. So we're going to save the day. They're going to save the day because we are going to crash this thing. Our goal is to get 2 things of coaxium. Here we go. I just realized with all of my teaching, you didn't see the chessboard in there, did you?
No, I did not.
Oh gosh. Come on, guys.
Remain seated and supervise younglings. Por favor.
All right, we're gonna shoot, and this time because I can see, you get to put it in hyperspace. I just lost part of you. I may be switching to the other one. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to hit that. Change of plans. My second gunner is there. She's gonna be an engineer. And here's our view.
I'm okay being an engineer. I can do that.
But that's good. I'm gonna hit these things.
Cyberspace.
So when things light up,
Better be faster when we get push the flashing button to take off.
Wait till I flash.
hit the flashing button.
Move like a stick to fly right and left. I was just
Here we go, guys.
Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out.
All right, you're controlling it, guys.
Oh, watch it. You will make a line. The stick will be clear. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters.
Left pilot, hit that blue light. Too late.
Pilot, make the jump to light speed.
Green, pull it. Here we go. Woo! All right.
3, go, up. Those heavy dies are protecting the train. Take them out.
So see that blue button? Hold that blue button down. Just hold it down. That's it, hold it down.
Gunners, we need to defend ourselves. Open fire. There it is. After that train. Fire engineers. Fire the harpoon. Excellent. Now, gunners, shoot the cargo free. Pilot, free. Oh, my friend, that could have been
That wasn't.
much worse.
Yeah, but it's a well, actually, see, guys,
It's worse.
it's worse. Ah! Get it! Grab that! Let him get it.
Excellent, my friend.
Galaxy Whiplash.
The power of the ship. Well, I have the gold axiom.
Light! Hit your blue light!
Resistance as what they did something for Ronto.
We got the first coaxium. Let's see if we can get the second one, guys. I've never managed to get the second one before. Oh god, these guys are so much better at making this thing fly. I've never gotten through these openings.
Keep shooting.
Just hold that button down. Yep, keep your push on it. Woo!
Yes. We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep up to the train.
We've got the second coaxium, guys. I've never gotten the second coaxium before.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here. Woohoo, guys.
Fire the missiles at the train.
We're falling. Oh, Muscles, hold the red one. Hold the red one. Woohoo!
It's coming down.
Uh-oh. Oh no, we're losing stuff. Boosters, hit the blue light, blue light.
We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. No.
Green, pull that green, baby. Woo! And now I think we've gotten, yay!
Oh, left and right, left and right.
Oh, left and right.
Yes, we will pilot us in remote. You
Wow,
retreat to
this is so
containers
smooth. I would hit stuff. These guys are much better pilots.
You were the first order and made Chewie proud.
Sorry,
Now
guys.
after my... That's what you owe me for damaging the Falcon.
Let's see what they got.
Hey, not bad.
Oh, you did great, guys. Oh my god. And I got 9 TIE fighters and 40% Marauder. I'm a Marauder. And you got Marauder as well. I can't make it any.
Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. Arthur, scan the exterior of the Falcon for light bulbs. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel through a giant galaxy. All right, I'm
now we're
making an
free.
executive decision. Everybody out. Go on, get out.
That's good. You've done so much better than I ever did. All right, guys. Woohoo!
Thank you, flight team.
Thank you, guys. You were great. You shot that gun so well. No, that's not bad.
For not killing us multiple times.
My pleasure. Yeah, I appreciated that, guys. Really appreciate it. My pleasure to kill all those things. Were you great? Were you amazing? Because I think you were amazing. Good, good. I think that was terrific.
Yeah.
Excellent. We did so good, guys. We ended up getting the second coaxium, which I have never done before when I was piloting. Thank you to other pilots who are better than I. And yeah, had a terrific time. She did, she's just not telling you.
We advise you not to withhold information. No, please. Let's see some identification.
Better show it.
It's starting to get crowded.
Wait in line.
Social distance.
I'm gonna stay there all day and just
That reminds you of the Eye of Agamemnon. Whatever the Eye of... What's the Doctor Strange's eye? The time stone. The Eye of... Doesn't that look like the eye? But we worried we were going to need to stand in line to do our shopping. Turns out if all you're doing is buying kyber crystals, you can walk right in. And we did. And here they've got robes and some neat artwork.
$17.99.
The Oscars were on another planet.
Her ring is $125.
So big and spiky.
Yep. It's something.
Oh, look, you can get her hair too. That's hysterical. I didn't see that before. You can get both of the headdresses. And the Emperor's cane for a whopping $150. The cool robes, which Drew is now perusing the pricing on. So yeah, Doc Andrews has a lot of fun stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Jessica. This is her first time on the blog. She's very nice. Yeah. Now, is this your first time out in public? That's what I thought. Oh, really? Has he been behaving? Okay. Yeah. I won't tell. I won't tell if you won't tell. Just remember that face. That's okay. Good. Thank you, Jessica. I have not run into her yet on street.
Do you know anything that I can buy? Nothing? What about you, Cindy?
Oh, she's important though.
See, she calls them bucket heads.
How about how long it is? They didn't say anything.
Blue milk. Green milk. With square-shaped cups. Now, do you know what square-shaped cups means? It means this is the boozy version.
Oh.
The round-shaped cups are the non-boozy version.
Interesting.
So we have the boozy version.
The adults are squares, and the children
are cool.
All around great people.
Yeah, pretty much. So go ahead and try each, because you haven't tried either. I've tried both. So this is with rum in the blue milk.
Very sweet.
They both will be. The other one's going to be less sweet. Remember, did you stir them both or no? Okay, so you're going to get a lot of... And what'd you think of the green?
It does not follow the blue well, but boy, it's tasty, and it comes with tequila.
Yes. Okay, you want to try it again now that you've stirred it? Yeah.
Because of my newfound love of mezcal and tequila. Now that I've gotten my education, I'm digging it.
We'll try this now that I've stirred it up.
Get it directly from the tap.
No, that would be a little awkward.
How much alcohol do those big blue cows have? Or big cows?
No, they add that at the end.
Oh, I see. Drink it out of the canteen.
Yep.
A little more rummy this time. Yeah, a lot less cloying.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hi guys. So we are exiting out of Batu for the moment. They are only up to group 38 and we're 70. So we're going to our fast pass over Toy Story Midway Mania. And then what we're going to probably do is head out to Epcot for a while and just try to enjoy some of that. And then when our group gets called, we'll come back. Take the boat or take the Skyliner to experience all that fun since he hasn't tried that yet. And you know, keep the day moving, make the time useful. Because if they decide and they have a delay,
it's not just a 2-day trip; it's the last 2 days of a trip.
Yeah, really, it is the only first, start, ending, whatever 2 days of the trip. So we're gonna walk by all these people who are standing in the standard line.
Magical walkways.
It is a magical walkway. What? I'm getting at into it. I love this at night. That is one thing I will say. Oh, now you see those gray, you see the gray there? Those gray boxy things that look like they're disappearing? That's going to be the new Woody's Roundup restaurant, which is a barbecue themed, Toy Story themed restaurant in this area. Oh, green man. So we're getting ready to go into the fast pass line. There was a little bit of backup here for a moment. and we're gonna see if all the stuff I learned the last time behooves me in any way on this ride and see what our final scores are. We will try to show you our scores and see how we did. Does that sound fair?
That sounds fair.
We're moving along into the fast pass lane, which is a little backed up. Oh well.
We need a shoulder mount for your camera or something.
I have a taller one. A taller Joby, which is the one sitting in my bag, which I keep thinking about, but it's so huge when I pull out. Hello.
Yeah. Now there's a shirt I can dig.
There's a couple stitches loose on his shirt. Thump. So we're going.
It's all been stitched together.
It is. Bamboo. Going inside to the air conditioning. Woo. If I have not remembered to say this already, please remember to like this video if you have not already. Please hit the subscribe button to let me know, to follow our content if you want to see more of it. Hit the notification button, and that will let you know when the next videos are coming out.
Hit all the buttons except for the one that says thumbs down. Don't hit that one, but all the rest of them, you know, just button mashing, all the buttons.
Something else that's real.
So we're about to do Toy Story Midway Mania. We will be sanitizing after this. But let's see if I can remember what Mallory taught me and get a couple good scores. Okay, for this one,
Hey, partners!
just make sure it works. That's it, done. Stop. Save your arm. Because this is going to hurt by the time we're done. I'm telling them. Are we ready, guys? Alright, we want to get around the hen house to get the box stuff.
Get around the hen house?
Yeah, when they stuff starts popping up there, you want to get it. We're not doing great, guys. I'll admit it. We're not doing great. Alright, we want to get everything on the rocket. Take the top, I'll take the bottom. We're not doing great. We both got beaver. They're at the higher level. But we got, sorry guys, we just got beaver. Not a family-friendly vlog. And we are not the highest in the vehicle. We are not the best in any of the other stuff. But that's okay. We had fun. We tried. We're getting better. We'll see you when we get out. So for those who are looking for the new Minnie, and this is two-sided sequins. If you will hold, can you hold the base of that? So it looks like that. And then it turns coral when you roll up. Yes, I will be cleaning my hands momentarily. So there's your two-sided. From that to that. Very fun. No, the purses don't, but the shirts will. Because you don't really want someone reaching out to your purse and touching it to roll it around. But if someone, well, no, you really don't want someone touching your shirt either. So your shirt, Edna, oh goodness gracious, I know somebody who would love that. I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?